Following on from my last video where I explained about the failure of my DJI Power 1000 solar power station, I've got some good news. I sent it off, I think it was last Wednesday. Yeah, it could have been last Wednesday. And a week later, my replacement arrived. And here it is, the return of my DJI Power 1000. But is it the one I sent away? Inside the box was a brand new DJI Power 1000. It wasn't the one that I sent them. It's a completely different one. The serial number is completely different, and the colour of the unit is different. It's a darker shade of grey and a darker shade of black on the plastics, and everything, the screen, everything was covered in cellophane. All the ports were covered in cellophane, that stuff you have to peel off, which is very nice. And there was a brand new mains lead. There was also a brand new manual with a different serial number than the one that I sent away, and a brand new DJI sticker pack, which is really nice, something nice to have. Plaster them all over your shed or whatever you want. And all the way through, I can't fault DJI. They kept you updated with various bits of information. Just move that, whatever it is. Various bits of information about how the service was going. They notified it, they recognised that it had been dropped off at the collection points. They told me it had been collected, and then it was at the repair warehouse, and it'd probably take 2 to 3 days. There's a letter there, repair in progress, inquiry. There's a link, and you click that, and it shows you. Well, mine was just a picture of it on a bench with the same faults that I'd shown them on the screen. Now, on here you've got your case numbers, your address, delivery address, the return address, and the invoice address. And then here it's got what the fault was, because there was nothing really to see on the repair progress inquiry. But here it tells me that the battery protection board had gone, and that was £118.33. And the repair service fee was going to be a further £35, freight £0, and the total was £153.33, and that's been discounted to £0 because I've got the 5-year warranty. And then it says down here, so that's telling me that they were going to repair this protective board or whatever it was. But then down here it says, to ensure repair quality, DJI may update or replace the product module. If it is updated or replaced, the serial number may also change, but this will not affect the after-sales service. So basically, I think what they've done is they've not repaired it, they've just sent me a brand new unit, which is fine. I was hoping it'd be a version 2, as has happened to some people, but it's not, it's a version 1, and I'm quite happy with the version 1. It works well, and here it is in action. So here we are in the shed quarters, and here I'm using the DJI Power 1000 that's been returned to run the microwave, which it does very easily. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's time to swap some of the power stations around and get the DJI back charging with solar panels. It's nearly depleted. And yeah, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd give you an update about how I was getting on with the DJI Customer Service. I'm extremely happy with it, extremely thorough. Has it put me off anything to do with DJI? Absolutely not. Their products are absolutely brilliant, and the after sales and even before sales service is excellent. They keep you fully up to date with what's going on, and the warranty is brilliant. The return service was quite slick and easy, really. You just have to go through a bit of a dance. I mean, obviously they need this information to find out what's happened, but it's worthwhile in the end. And with a 5-year warranty, you can't beat it. There was no way I was going to ask for the money back. I just wanted either the unit repairing or replacing, and it's been replaced with a brand new one. So results, will I be buying any more things from DJI? Absolutely. Anyway, you take care now. I've got some stuff to do. Following on from my last video when I had to send back the